Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Sin, and welcome to another Rise of Kingdoms video, you bloodthirsty savages. And today we're going to be talking about a little bit of an update into our KVK 2 for our Kingdom 2714. And I believe, as of right now, about 10 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago, whatever, we took our, well, stage 3 first, as you can see, because we have a unified color already. And I believe we are the first one, as I'm looking around the map. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I don't see anyone else so far. Because that's 07, 17, honestly, 93, 02, 08, 96. Hey, what is going on, you bloodthirsty savages? My name is Sin, and welcome to another Rise of Kingdoms video. And today, I'm just going to be giving a little bit of an update on how KVK 2 number is going for our Kingdom of 2714. And I believe, as of about 5 or 10 minutes ago, we completed Stage 3 of the RCF retaking, because now we have a unified color. And I believe we are the first one, because as we're looking around, you can see that 02 does not have a unified color. And 93 does not have a unified color. 17 does not have a unified color. 2707 does not have a unified color. 91 does not have a unified color yet. 96 doesn't have a unified color yet. And 08 doesn't have a unified color yet. So yeah, we are the first ones to take, well, RCF all the way to stage 3. And so that just goes to show, like, how active of a kingdom we have. And I think this is going to be an amazing KVK. Now, of course, the stage 3 portion has nothing really to do with activity. It more or less has to do with how many, like, statues or heads everyone has. But it does go to show that we do have a lot of players, because we were able to complete stage 2 very quickly. We did that in about 22 hours. And then stage 3 was kind of a hurdle, because of course, you know, you can only donate what you can donate. So there's that. But outside of talking about that in the video, I want to talk about real quick about how many, like, how much rewards, I guess, you can get, or how worth the rewards are after spending 37k gems on stage 1 of the RCF retaking. And so to do that, we're going to go take a look at a player called Fkn Manny, who sent me a video of his screen and how much that entails, as far as how many chests you get and are the rewards really worth it. And we are going to go do that right now. So as you can see, he has 222 Crusader supply chests. And as we're going through this, we're going to take a quick look here. I'm going to pause the video every so often if I can, because of course my phone wants to act up. Can't even pause. There we go. We're going to back up here. Too far. Okay. So, for rewards, what he got out of 222 Crusader supply chests, he got 20,000, 10 of the 20,000 XP tomes, 3 200,000 gold tokens, then 45 arrows of resistance, 2 gold keys, 6 of the 500,000 food tokens, 30 of the 10,000 XP tomes, and then as we're scrolling down here, he got 12 of the, back up, 12 of the 112,000 stone tokens, 10 of the 150,000 wood, 11 of the 150,000 food, 1 of the 200 gem tokens, 18 3-hour research speed up, but I don't think he needs that anymore because I believe he is T5, so that's not really something you need at this point because, well, we're not, he's not at that part in the game where he really needs like research speed ups anymore. 43 of the 5,000 individual credits. Those are going to be really helpful when wanting to get like teleports and not wanting to like spend gems on it or anything like that. And then he got 2 of the 50,000 gold, 5 of the 500,000 wood, and then I believe that's 106 of the 60-minute research speed up there, 8 of the 375,000 stone token, then 21 action point recovery potions. Those are also really helpful, especially when you're grinding honor and you're trying to get barbs. 2 of the 50,000 XP tome, and then he got 50 of the 24 gem tokens, 7 silver keys, 21 intermediate action point recoveries of the 500s, and then 6 of the 100 gem tokens, and then 3 of the 8-hour research speed up, which he doesn't need. Now, honestly, if I'm looking at this correctly, he didn't get a huge portion of gems back, but out of the 37,000 gems he spent, he got a small portion of gems back, which isn't bad, because at least that's kind of like getting refunded. But it was like, I think, maybe like, I want to say a 10th or not even, like maybe a 12th of what he had for gems. But the real big thing here is you're trying to go for those action point recovery, because if I back up here like a little bit, that's going to come in handy. Yeah, there's 200. And the research speed ups aren't really worth it. So I honestly would say, though, that out of everything he got, he did get a good amount of resources and stuff to like help during war and stuff for like recovering and healing troops, which, I mean, he probably has a huge supply of resources anyway. But the big things here that he's really looking to get here as far as being a T5 player is either getting your gems back, getting supply tokens, probably some XP tomes for like commanders, but I'm pretty sure he has a lot of leveled up commanders. And the action point recovery. So there's nothing that really matters other than the credits, tokens of like resources, gems, and XP. Because for him, at this stage in the game, they don't need research speed up. So if you're, like a fresh starting spender, and I'm saying like, not like a huge spender, but if you were a moderate spender and you were at that like where Manny was in the game, as far as spending gems for chests and you were working your way toward T5, I'd say that that would probably come in handy right about there, because it appears that they give a lot of research speed ups. Now, it's all random. There's no definite amount. That's just some, like, the amount that we saw you can get. So it just goes to show that you need to really look at it and think for yourself as a spender. If you're getting close to T5, that would probably be the time to get research speed ups and stuff, so you can help reduce your time even more if you're like a moderate or moderately low spender. I wouldn't say low spender, because I mean, yeah, it would definitely help, but I mean, if you're spending 37k gems, either you saved up your money all the way up to that point, or you know, you just don't have it. So I'd say for a moderate spender, if you have that kind of gems or more or less, doing the supply chest, gemming it, well, it not only helps your kingdom, because I forgot to mention that it really helps by giving them, or the kingdom, an extra boost, because it gives more, I want to say, like, what is it? It gives more points for building. So instead of giving, like, I believe it's 10, it gives 50 if you use gems. So by gemming, you really, like, boosted up the build time by using gems. Now, that's an expensive way to go, and the worth was not only helping the kingdom, but also getting some pretty good rewards out of it. I wouldn't say they're amazing, because that's a lot of research speed up. I would have liked to see more resource tokens or XP or action point recovery tokens, because those are what really matter in those packs, unless of course you're not T5 yet, and then the research speed ups would be like a slam dunk, like nail on the head for anyone who's like working toward T5. Even if it's not a lot of research speed up, it would still save. So yeah, but outside of that, we are currently working on a plan. We do have some allies. I'll mention them in the next video, because I think I'm going to cut this video a little bit short today. I just kind of wanted to point out that at this current point in time, we are ahead of the other kingdoms, including our allies and our enemies. And we are, well, we're on our way toward working toward, well, victory. So with that being said, I hope you all have an amazing day. Please be safe. Sin out.